Okay, I think we are live. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, no. James Murphy from South Africa.
Hello, everybody.
My mother, Mary Ann Murphy.
Sorry, Mary Ann Murphy from South Africa, coming to you live.
And I'm James Murphy, aka Powerbox. Okay, guys, today we sharing the amazing abundance with TBC. Okay, yes, I might not be signing up anyone right now, but this is how we should share the amazing abundance with TBC. But first, before we get into it, I'd like to know from you guys, what is your perception of a cryptocurrency? What do you think is cryptocurrency? Because, or let me put it this way, what is your definition of cryptocurrency? Because cryptocurrency, there's so many different ones. There's market-based ones, there's abundance-based like TBC. But I want to know from you, what is your personal definition of cryptocurrency? Okay, guys. Now I'll wait a while before I do anything. Let me see what I get answered. Okay. Sharing the abundance with TBC. When you meet up with someone, if it's via Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, face to face, Telegram, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, you must start off start off the conversation saying, "Hey, I've got an amazing gift for you. I've got a free gift for you." The person will end up asking you, "How or what is this free gift?" So you tell them, okay, now just give me a couple of seconds. I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. Now, this is how my mother and I get new members to join. This is what we tell people.
Hello, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you had a wonderful birthday yesterday. And again, happy birthday. I hope you have many, many more. I know I did wish you yesterday, but I also want to wish you again. Okay. I don't know if you want to say anything. Well, I'm looking at quickly.
Signing up people, new members to TBC, is called our newbies. As we all know, our new Tibicians. And some might say they're not interested, and some will say, "Gee, guys, tell me more. I don't know of anything." Like we did yesterday, we spoke to a young gentleman, and he didn't even know about cryptocurrency or internet money and digital money. He didn't know about it. And there's a lot of people that is like that in the world, where cryptocurrency is almost like a foreign language, where they don't know and they don't understand. But he was so interested in what we were talking about, how he was explaining cryptocurrency to him, that there's so many different cryptocurrencies that's on the stock market. And then we said, TBC is not on the stock market. He didn't even know what the stock market was. Now, I don't blame that on anyone, but you can't even say himself, because you can see that he was almost bewildered and almost dazed, because we were giving him info that sounded so true, but then we also gave him the info with proof behind it. We didn't just stand there and blab our mouth off. We were speaking to him, and while we were speaking to him, we gave him backup on of what we were saying.
Yeah.
Hello, John. Hello, everybody. How are you tonight?
Okay, guys, look. I don't seem to find it. Okay, but there is a script we're supposed to follow. Don't see it.
I'll find it for you.
There is a script that we're supposed to follow when we sign up new members. Now, I wanna do the script properly. I don't just want to read it out, and I might say something wrong, and I don't want people to get upset. So would rather do it properly. Okay. Now, let me get to this. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm still going to read up this whole thing to you guys from my cell phone. Okay, admin of TBC wants to harness the power of 100,000 performance already signed up within the TBC community. Okay, this must be like a while ago that it was posted.
Yeah, it was a while ago that was posted, and it's what we use and what was told to us to use by admin.
Yes.
And then he also added before, if it is through Facebook Messenger or any social media, start off, if it's someone you don't know, start off with humor. You can type in gift and then, or something funny, and then you send them an appropriate picture, not something funny that is inappropriate.
Yeah.
Like admin put up the dog's mouth out the window and his face is all wagging and flapping in the wind. Don't just start off, boom, I've got something for you. Because then he's like, oh, you're attacking me. Start off with humor. Be light. Be courteous.
Yeah.
Don't just hack. It's almost like you're hacking them over the head with a hammer. Boom, doing. You don't want to do it that way. You want to do it in the most pleasant and cheerful way as you could possibly be, but also be assertive and say, listen, not assertive as in you have to, but assertive as in knowing your facts.
Yeah. So now there is this script that admin has given us to follow. So let me do this.
There's the script.
Here is a simple script to follow in your text messages. Now this is texts, like when you
Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp.
Yeah, any social media platform you can use. So now this would be you send someone a message, of course, like with an appropriate picture, like someone opening a gift and being surprised, something similar like that. You say, okay, I have a gift for you.
Use your imagination.
And the prospect will say, oh, what is that? What is this free gift? Or what's it about? What does it entail? There will be more than one different answer. Then you say, I want to give you some free money. And then obviously the person will ask you what for. Okay. Now, because a lot of people don't just want to give away free money. Yeah, not everyone is admin. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, admin is admin. He, she, or they are unique and special and totally amazing.
Yes. Then after the person has asked you what for, you just say to them, just as a gift to you, as you are my friend. Okay. Even though you might just be acquainted with this person, but they are still classified as a friend if they're on your social media platforms.
Jesse says it's dark in the room.
Yeah, I've also noticed that. I think it's maybe because of this.
I think it is dark in the room. We're going to try and beef up our lighting somehow. Maybe I must put my camera on and put the spotlight on James.
Okay. Then the person will ask you again how much. Then you say 100,000 Kringle coins, new internet money that people love to use. Now we're currently giving away 25,000 free Kringle, not 100,000 free Kringle. So now you just change that from 100,000 free Kringle to 25,000 free Kringle. Then the person will say, wow. You will say again, collect your gift at your referral link. Okay. And then the person will ask you, how much is this really going to cost me? You will say nothing. It's a free gift and it appreciates in value daily. So it is an awesome gift. Just click on the link and it is self-explanatory. I promise you will be amazed. Just let me know once you got it so I can show you places to cash it in or use it to buy merchandise. Now, we need to also change that little piece to add in the $10 wallet fee.
Yeah, it's changed a bit since then, guys.
Yes, we've got to tell them about the $10 wallet fee as they're signing up and as you're telling them about the free gift so that they know about everything as they're busy going along. That they don't just sign up the wallet and then they lose everything and they say, but you never told me about a $10 wallet fee. So you do it as you're telling someone about TBC. You don't do it once they've signed up. You do it straight away. Tell them how it works and you tell them, but we had to have a $10 wallet fee, which is equals to a certain amounts in different currencies. And that wallet fee is a lifetime wallet fee, which gives you 1 year full access to your back office as well.
Now, there's two ways to pay for your $10 lifetime wallet fee. You can do in your 004.net, which just gives you a wallet. But if you do it in your Kringle's back office, you get a double bonus. You get your Kringle's back office and you get your wallet. So I will obviously go for the double gift, get another gift. where admin states that you can pay it in your Kringle's back office, and then you'll have the 2-for-1 awesome deal, because in the Kringle's back office, there's a lot of exciting things that's going on in that back office, a lot of educational stuff for you guys to read.
Yeah.
It's never ending, just like our blog.
Yes, guys, before I carry on, I just want to re-ask my question from earlier. What is your guys' definition on a cryptocurrency? What is your currency?
I will tell you if there's an answer to that here.
Okay, now you guys can answer me there in the comments.
Yeah.
Okay, but now I don't just leave it there. Now, once someone has signed up, if they're not sure how, I explain to them word for word as I'm typing. Explain to them word for word how to sign up. Step 1, step 2, and step 3. Okay? And what they need to do after those steps as well. Access their back office, access their wallet, access the info site, access the blog. Teach them how to use the info site. Teach them, sorry, I've just got some itches on my face tonight. I teach them how to reteach them how to operate the back office as well. Then we as they sign up, we immediately get the information for paying the $10 wallet fee. Because if we tell someone about the $10 wallet fee and signing up, finished. The person has to pay the $10 wallet fee, and it's been important to us since we heard about it. Then once they have paid or given us the cash to pay for their wallet, then I send in a support ticket to say the wallet has been paid. With their details and everything. I tell admin the wallet has been paid, and then it's 2-3 days, there you go, it shows paid. Then we tell the person, okay, now it is your choice. You can purchase anything from $100 to $500 of TBC, or any other amount that you want, but of course higher amounts will have to be approved by
TBC police.
By the TBC police. Sorry, I couldn't get to the word there. But we tell people about everything right from the get-go. We don't tell them bit by bit, week after week.
I would call that spoon feeding.
Yeah.
If you tell them a little bit at a time, and then which would make them maybe have a doubt, because now you told them about it 3, and now a week later there's something else, and then a week later there's something else. Everything above board, right on the word go, will allow you, as the person introducing them to TBC, to give them chance also to go to the blog, so that they can get to read up, and they can go back right to the beginning, which is most vital, to go to the very first thing that admin put up, so that people can understand exactly to the letter about the billion coin.
Yes. So,
Stephen Coffey says digital money minded by computer servers.
Yes, that's correct. That is very, very much correct.
But you see, Stephen Coffey is very, very clever.
Yeah, Stephen Coffey knows his cryptocurrency.
Stephen Coffey, like he says, is a
TBC expert. He's a cryptocurrency expert. And I would say so as well. I might not be a cryptocurrency expert, but at this moment we are TBC experts. See, guys, look, I don't beat around the bush when it comes to joining up new members. If people ask why must we go to cryptocurrency, I tell them straight. I don't beat around the bush. I don't. I tell them finish. The banks are busy shutting down. The governments are busy the governments are not competent enough, and the elite is busy taking over everything. And we need to get into cryptocurrency where the elite has no control over our finances and about tax and this and that and whatever. I tell people that right from the get-go. People have other questions. Yes, we answer them. But we spend, like I said in a couple of my videos, my mother and I spend about an hour when someone tells us they want to sign up, after we've given them the info. If we meet up a new person, if they've got time, we spend about an hour with that person.
Look, everybody's sign up is different, but because we have got the time on our hands, I'm just an ordinary housewife, and mother, and wife, so I have got that extra time, but I just seem, for me and James, we get more into it, and we are personal about what we do.
Yes.
We don't just give them the stuff and then just leave them hanging, because some find it very daunting to follow all the steps. And a lot of people have had problems with doing it properly because you might explain it to the letter on how to sign up and everything, but maybe they're just having an issue somewhere. It's just vital that we do. That's the way we do it. Everybody's got their own way of doing things, but that's just the way we do it.
Yes, and guys, thanks, Stephen.
Stephen says, please talk about we can exchange other items for TBC as well as money.
Yes, guys, look. For instance, now, if you want to join up someone and they want to purchase $100 of TBC, but they don't have cash, they've got an item you want, like maybe a laptop or a cell phone or cutlery and crockery or something that they're selling that you want. Say to them, okay, I will purchase this item from you with TBC, and then I will transfer the $100 into your TBC wallet or more, whatever this thing that they're selling's value is.
Even to the services, like fixing your plumbing or servicing your car.
If you're offering services to someone and you tell them about TBC, instead of them paying you,
instead of you paying them cash,
yes,
you give them it in the value of TBC.
Yes, like
the value of what it's worth, not extra.
Like for instance, if I now come and do Stephen's plumbing, and Stephen tells me about TBC, and he says, okay, I want to pay you for your services with TBC. That's also what you guys can do. But also, the thing is, to be able to do something like that, you have to have a valid wallet that has paid the $10 wallet fee as well.
You have to be trusted.
You have to be a trusted seller. You can't do that if you are not a trusted seller and if you have not paid your $10 wallet fee. As the $10 wallet fee is one of the most important things we have to do currently in TBC due to the migration.
Especially with the migration,
As the migration is here, and we're going to start with the migration anytime soon now, we need to get to pay our $10 wallet fees and even all the newbies so that they go to the new blockchain and do not lose their wallets.
And not forgetting about our orphans, guys.
Yes, and that's also where the orphans come into play. Yes, the orphans might have signed up with TBC. But now, my personal opinion, how much of the orphans know about the blog? How much of the orphans know about the info site? How much of the orphans knows about my videos, my mom's videos, Stephen Cuffy's videos, Bitcoin Randy, Whitefish Lady, and everyone else? The orphans might know that little bit. We don't know how much these orphans know. They might just know, okay, they've got a wallet, their money's growing.
Be fine.
Their money's growing. That's perfect. That's all they need. In the beginning, that's what we thought.
Yeah, it is safe to say.
When we first started with TBC, that's all I thought. Oh, I've got some free money. I can just leave it there for about a year or two, and then I'll be okay. But now look at us today. We are TBC experts today. There's still maybe a few things that we do not know. But if there's questions asked and we do not know the answer to that question, we will go to our leaders and our uplines, and we will go ask them the same question, and then we get back to the person with the answer.
And I'll go to the blog. Stephen says, like, if I want to paint your bedroom for $100 worth of TBC. That's correct, Stephen. But I don't think you want to paint my bedroom. I've just done it. So the red room was quite a nice touch to it. It was actually John's bedroom, but it's now my TBC broadcast room.
Our TBC broadcast.
Our TBC.
Look, this is now what we all do when it comes to our members and our people we sign up. Okay, guys, now let me go to my question I asked earlier. Stephen, you answered with a very, very good answer, which is correct. Cryptocurrency. I'm going to give you guys two definitions. Okay. Now, I know I've got it on Google on my phone, but I don't want to say something wrong. I'm not someone who just says something without knowing 100% if I am correct. I like to be 100% correct in my things I say. Okay, cryptocurrency, a digital currency in which encryption techniques are used to regulate the generation of units of currency and verify and the transfer of funds, operating independently of a central bank. Decentralized cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin now provide an outlet for people for personal wealth that is beyond restriction and confiscation. Okay.
Hello, Mom's Magnet.
Hi, Moms. Thanks for being here. Um, Now, also, the second definition is similar, but I'll read it as well, then I'll give you my other views. A cryptocurrency is a digital asset designed to work as a medium of exchange that uses cryptography to secure its transactions, to control the creation of additional units, and to verify the transfer of assets. Okay. Now, if you've got a cryptocurrency, TBC, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, whatever you have, okay,
Those are all in the stock market.
those are all on the stock market except TBC.
Yes.
TBC is privately owned. But if you own any market-based, let me use this as an example. If you own any market-based cryptocurrencies, there is a constant problem of fluctuality.
Look at Bitcoin right now.
It depletes and increases, depletes and increases. It doesn't either stay at the point and it doesn't go like this. It goes like a waves in the ocean, up and down.
Sometimes
up
rough
and
waves.
down. Sometimes it can take a dip too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you own a cryptocurrency like TBC, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and everything else, you own what do you call it? A personal wealth, money generating asset. That is my personal opinion of a. That's my definition of a cryptocurrency, short definition. Okay, money, what a wealth generating
Platform.
a wealth generating asset. Okay, because your average millionaire or billionaire never became that way by one stream of income, but by multiple streams of income.
Yes.
Now you can have a job where you are working as a mechanic earning $2,000 a month or $1,000 a week or whatever, and you can own cryptocurrency, TBC, Bitcoin, everything else. You've created yourself multiple streams of income to to create yourself a better life. Cryptocurrency, in my eyes, is one of the best things the world could have come up with. My personal opinion. I don't know if anyone would agree with me.
It is. I agree 100 million%.
That's what I say. Money generating assets isn't just cryptocurrency. It's businesses, investing in business, investing in property, investing in land, investing in whatever you can invest in. You're creating yourself wealth generating assets.
Don't forget to invest in your life. Stephen says, I did not become a TBC expert easy. I commit myself to the Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency space on a daily basis to learn as much as possible. We are never going to stop learning about TBC. We are never going to stop learning about the cryptocurrency world because it's now a new thing. So it's something new for us to soak our mind around and get our hands on and learn. But for the most, TBC is the only one that I know of that gives you all this information and keeps you constantly updated. I do not know that any other cryptocurrency does this.
Yes. Guys, sorry. Like TBC now for me at this present moment in time is creating me multiple streams of income. Because we are 4 people in the house who sell TBC. So if I sell TBC today, my mother sells TBC today, my father and my brother as well, then there is 4 streams of income coming into the house in one day. Now, that's not the goal of TBC to sell peer-to-peer. The goal of TBC is to end global poverty. It is not market-based. It is privately owned by admin and the TBC members. And it is up to us to keep the coin stable and rising. And it's up to us also to get the coin to where it's supposed to be.
Okay, I'll make you an easy example. You make a loaf of bread, homemade bread. If you do not put yeast in your bread, now the yeast is us Tibicians, spreading the word of TBC. If you do not put yeast in your bread ain't gonna rise. But bread, the Tibician spreading the word of TBC, sharing the gift of 25,000 free kringle of TBC, your bread is going to explode out of your oven.
Most people should know the process on making a loaf of bread. My mother and I are both bakers.
I love baking, by the way.
And baking bread is one of my specialities. I do it quite well. And I bake some nice big loaves. But yes, like my mother says, If you do not put yeast in your bread, you're going to get unleavened bread. Unleavened bread is bread without yeast. Now, you can put it in your stove, in your oven, and you got the unleavened bread, but it's about that, maybe that thick. Not a nice puffy loaf.
Mom says, no, admin is really great with that information and train. And then Stephen says, yes, create multiple streams of income is the way to sustain wealth. That is what millionaires and billionaires have done for decades.
Yes, yes. And I've believed in that statement for 7, 8 years, is what I've believed, that you've got to create yourself multiple streams of income to live the life you want to lead without having too much of a struggle.
Yeah, definitely.
Like my mother said, if you do not put yeast in your bread, it's flat. It's unleavened bread. It's the same with TBC. TBC is the dough, the bread dough. And us members, to spread the word, we are the yeast. The more yeast we put in to the bread, the more it's going to rise. So you can TBC is the perfect explanation in my eyes about TBC and how it's supposed to work is the way a loaf of bread is baked. Because you can put a loaf of bread in the oven. After, I think it's bakes for an hour and 30 minutes.
No.
You see the bread rise and rise and rise and
Some
rise.
recipes are 45 minutes.
So you see that, yeah, okay, some recipes are 45 minutes. The one I do is an hour and a half. Now, that for me is the perfect explanation. And I don't know if you see it the same.
I see it the same. And another explanation is that I've got is you cannot build a home on a foundation that is broken. You cannot build a home on a foundation that is not strong and stable. TBC is strong and stable because of our over 3 million members we currently got. But we cannot let our home grow and we cannot let it be a skyscraper if nobody's willing to put the brick on top of the other brick to continue the building process of that structure.
Yeah. Okay, guys, look, I see it's getting now to my time over now. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you guys with something tonight, like, I always try and do.
Mom's Magnet says, I have to go again. I'll watch you guys back. Love you. Talks. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Moms. We'll try and see if we can get to watch your video tonight as well. With Randy's.
No, I don't even know if Randy's on tonight, but we'll see. We'll try and do the one on the one phone and a laptop and the other one on the other laptop.
Yeah. Okay. The other day I said a thing, and I think I'll just use that one again. When the love of power overcomes the power of love. Oh no, I'm saying it wrong again. Okay, when the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace.
Yes, that is so true, and the world will know peace because we do not need to have power. We need to have love to grow and sustain us. Because you can have the mountains of money in the world. Money does not buy happiness. Your mind frame needs to change.
Yes, the power of love is the most strongest thing this world needs. Not the love of power. Because you can have as much power in the world, that is not going to give you happiness. If you have the power of love in you, you can accomplish anything. Guys, I thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you, Moms. Thank you, Stephen. You guys are awesome. Thank you, John, for joining. Until our live streaming, I'll be on after Moms. I must also do it that way. Okay, we live streaming after Moms. So go and enjoy Mom's live streaming, and if Bitcoin Randy is also live streaming, try and see if you can get to watch both at once. I know Stephen Cuffy does that quite well. So Stephen, enjoy the 2 shows if there are 2 shows that's coming up. And until I'm on, we'll see you then. God bless, goodbye, and stay safe. And don't forget to keep on sharing our free gift.
Hey guys, I love you all. Thanks for being in my video tonight, in my live stream tonight. Till the next time, goodbye and